Lesson 3. Navigating Schoology. This activity is designed to help you learn the basics of clicking around in Schoology and what each button does. Please watch the video in its entirety, then follow the directions to answer the questions.
The desired results are to review the attendance policy and logging in and logging out of Schoology every school day. To navigate the ribbon across the top of your Schoology page, navigate announcements, grades, calendar, one login SSO, and overdue and upcoming work. Navigate to a specific course to begin completing schoolwork.
Let's first start by discussing how attendance is tracked and calculated at Achievement House Cyber Charter School. You have to log into Schoology at the beginning of every school day and log out of Schoology at the end of your school day in order to be marked present for that day. We recommend that you start each day with a daily checklist. So the first item on that checklist should be to log in to Schoology. Then complete your daily assignments in each of your courses. Then make sure that you log out of Schoology at the end of the day. You can be withdrawn from Achievement House for truancy if you do not log in repeatedly. Achievement House's school calendar may be different than the calendar of the school district that you live in. You need to make sure that you are following Achievement House's calendar to know which days are school days. And even if you have a tech issue, you are still responsible for finding a way to log into Schoology and do schoolwork each school day.
You will be on the home page when you log into Schoology each day. The following can be accessed from this page as well. School announcements shown in the recent activity section highlighted below in blue. Overdue and upcoming work shown on the right side of the screen in purple. Grades, which you can find in your grade report using the green arrow. The calendar, which you can access in the dark blue bar clicking on the calendar icon. Messages by clicking on the envelope shown here in pink. And one login SSO, which you can access using the App Center shown on the 4 tiles. The Course tab and the Course dashboard allows you to see all of the courses in which you are currently enrolled. You should navigate to each course page every day to list out the activities you need to complete. Let's take a closer look at some of the things on the right side in the dark blue ribbon across the top. Again, the calendar button pulls up a calendar where you can see upcoming assignments listed in a calendar view. You can also check your messages or even send a new message by clicking on the envelope. The icon on the bell is your notifications, where you will see information about newly graded assignments, new course content, and more. Clicking on the drop-down arrow allows you to edit your profile. And lastly, the 4 tiles allows you to open up the App Center, where you can access one login SSO, which is how you'll get to your email, Achieve 3000, BrainPop, PowerSchool, and more. When it comes to navigating to a specific course in Schoology, you can navigate to a specific course by clicking on the Course Dashboard tab in Schoology and choosing a course tile. The course dashboard is shown here in the yellow box on your screen. Then, click on the specific course you want to access. You can also navigate to a specific course by clicking on the Courses tab in Schoology and choosing a course tile from there.
Once on a course page, you can view all of the week's assignments as you scroll down on the page. You can also click on them to complete them on the suggested due date. At the top of the page, you'll see some basic information about the course, including upcoming assignments. Below that will be some contact information and some additional information about what you'll be learning that week. And below that will be the week's assignments, as well as the access to the previous week's folder and resources folder.
Let's make sure we met our desired results. In this video, we reviewed the attendance policy for logging in and logging out of Schoology every single day. We also discussed how to navigate the ribbon across the top of your Schoology page in dark blue. We also discussed how to navigate announcements, grades, calendar, one login, SSO, and overdue and upcoming work. We also discussed how to navigate to a specific course to begin completing schoolwork. Now, let's take a look at some of the questions that you'll need to complete below. True or false? You need to make sure you log out of Schoology at the end of each day and log in each day in order to be marked present each day. True or false? Even if you have a tech issue, you are still responsible for finding a way to log in and do schoolwork each day. True or false? AHCCS's school calendar may be different than the calendar of the school district you live in. You need to make sure you are following the AHCCS school calendar to know which days are school days. True or false? You can be withdrawn for truancy, meaning if you don't log in repeatedly.
If you want to start working on assignments for your science class, you should click on which of the following in the ribbon across the top and select your science course page to go straight to your science course page. If you want to read messages that were sent to you or send a message in Schoology, which icon should you click on? What is at least one reason why you think you should go to a specific course when you want to do work, rather than using the list of overdue and upcoming work found on the right side of the Schoology main page?